Hello everyone. Now in this basic Excel session, we are learning about the home tab, and in the home tab, we are covering the styles group. In the styles group, we have just now covered the conditional formatting and the format as table. The topic now which we are going to cover is the cell styles. Now we'll see what cell styles can do for us. Let's come to the sheet, and here I have got some data. And if I go to cell styles, here I have option of changing any style, predefined style to my data. I can click on anything here and there are various predefined styles which can apply to my data. And I can do different types of formatting and it can be done very quickly. And here I have options of the cell formatting as well as the number formatting which I can pre-choose for my data. So for example, if I want to give my heading a different look, I'll go here, I'll click on cell styles and maybe I'll choose this accent one. And for my data, if I want to choose a different style for the main data area, if I go and click on 20% or say 40%, I can choose the styles and I can create my data. But if I don't like it, I want to change the style, I can easily change it by going here and I can quickly apply a predefined style to the remaining of my data here if I feel that I want to give it a different look. But as we have seen, when format as table, we get the complete design for our table, but this is when we are not converting it into proper table and we want to have some cell styles. We can definitely choose one style from here. And also what we can do is we can create our own styles also other than these predefined styles. If we want some new styles for our data, we can choose a predefined style. We can design a new style for us. We'll see how we can do that. I'll just copy some data from here, shift down arrow, and I'll take this, shift side arrow, control C, and I'll come to the sheet, I'll copy it here, control V. And now what we'll do is we will create our own style and we'll apply the new styles to this. Now we'll go to the cell styles, and at the bottom of this, if you look at the bottom, there is something called new cell style. And if you click on the new cell styles here, I'm getting options to rename my new style. I can call it my heading style. You can just give any name you want, my heading style. So we have given it a name, my heading style. And now we can click on the format and we can decide anything which we want. For example, in the fill section, I can take the darkest blue here. From the font section, I can take white color. I can take the white color from here. The font size I can take to 12. I can take bold. The border, I can apply any borders to it, double line border, and I want to apply on the outsides. If I want to give it a color, I can choose say a violet or a red color just to bring it out, and I'll apply it on. And if I say okay to this, there are other things also which I can do, number, protection, and different other things, but right now I'm doing just these things. I say okay, and if I say okay now and I go to the cell styles, you'll see that my heading style has been created here. And if I choose this heading and I want to apply the new style which I have done, I can just go there, go to cell styles, and my heading style is there, and I can apply my heading styles to my data, and it has been done. Similarly, if I want to apply for my main body area, if I want to create a style, and I go there and I choose my styles, new cell styles, and I want to give it main data style. I will just give it a name, arbitrary names. You can give any name, and to this formatting I can decide various things. I can decide the font, and here I can decide a font type which I want to give. If I want to give Calibri or any other font style I want to choose, I can choose from here any font style. Right, if I select Calibri, I say enter, it is allowing me to choose that style now. Calibri I have chosen, and I choose the data size as 11. I choose as regular, and the color, if I want to keep it blue, I can keep my text as blue. And alignment, if I want to keep a particular alignment for my data, I can choose it. The fonts I can choose as I have done. Borders, I can choose a thin border all around my data, and inside also I can choose. And the fill, if I want to give some fill to my data, I can choose a very light shade to come at the background of my data. And if I've done all these things, I can also apply some patterns to my cells if I want. Right now I don't want to do it, so I have done all these things. If I say okay and okay, this style has been applied. Right now to this data, if I go to cell styles and I'll get my main data style, I click here and I have applied this main data style to my data points. Right, so in this way we can create whatever style we want. We can have our own cell styles, or we have some custom cell styles already done by Excel. We can choose them, or we can apply our own cell styles. It allows us to format our data very quickly. If we get our data from any source, we have this data now, and every time we want to send it to somebody, now it won't take much time for me to format. I have this data with me. I'll simply go to the heading part, I'll select it, and I'll quickly go to the cell styles, and I'll just click on the my heading styles. I can quickly select the remaining part of my data, go to cell style, and I can just click on the main data style, and it is applied now, and I can send across my data. So whatever style, once you will put some effort and create your own style, but later on it becomes very easy for you to format it and send it across in a particular style. Right, friends? So thank you so much for watching this. We'll stop here. Cell styles is complete. In the next session, we will meet again and we will see the cells group here, and we'll see how we can learn the options from the insert, delete, and the formatting options which are available within the cells group. So let's meet in the next session. Thank you for watching, friends. Thank you so much.